Hey guys, what is up? Today we got a big launch from Google, and that's Nano Banana 2. Technically the third version. The first version of Nano Banana that came out in August of last year was an absolute game changer. This is the singularity moment where you could finally use AI image models to replace Instagram content, YouTube thumbnails, basically everything. And it was huge. It did text really well. And finally, we're getting an upgrade today, and it's called Nano Banana 2. Technically, the second version is called Nano Banana Pro, so that's what I'm going to be testing it against. And this model is really good, and I'll kind of tell you what things it's better at than others, and also basically just explain how important of a model this is. If you're a marketer, entrepreneur, business owner, like this is the model that you need to be buying for your company ASAP. The company I work with, we have a subscription that allows us to generate tons of Nano Banana. I use this for my Instagram content. I use this for my YouTube content. The thumbnail I make for this video is going to be created with Nano Banana 2. By the way, really quick, if you have an X, make sure to follow my x.com/mentor. And just a little update, if you're new to the channel, I run the page Lifehack on Instagram, which is a brand that's grown almost 1 million followers in the last month. We're still doing pretty well. A post yesterday, 4 million views. Day before that, 3.4 million views. I think combined, we're close to 600 million views before counting people that have stolen my content. But that's another story. We also have Facebook, which is up to 2 million followers. I started this account this year. So really quick, we're in FreePik, specifically FreePik Spaces. It gives a really good way to visualize all the generations close up. I highly recommend this. I buy this for all my companies, and I have a code link in the description. It helps, but I'm not directly sponsored. Genuinely love this. In my courses, I have tons of content on FreePik because ultimately I really think when it comes to these AI image models, like creating good ad creatives is really easy to do now when it comes to images. It's still pretty hard when it comes to video to get stuff that performs really well, but images is one of those things where if you are on a marketing team and you don't have access to unlimited access or tons of access to these models, you are crazy. This is like the #1 game-changing thing. You can swap people in and out of your images. You can generate new stuff. You can take your products and put them in super well. But basically I have this prompt that was generated from my prompt bot. Essentially the idea was it was like a body hacks video, and it was like how to brace your back, and it has like the spine that's angry in the middle, and we're just going to be going through the 3 generations. This right here is the Nano Banana, the new version, the Nano Banana 2, and you can see it looks really cool. I really like how the spine has like a character to it. When it comes to these more ambiguous kind of prompts, you never really know what you're getting. But for example, this is Nano Banana Pro, the old version. And you can see it just like, this thing is kind of floating around here. It's not really great. Like, I kind of like the box on this, the face on this. Just overall, you can tell that this is a better generation. And I will say that the new Model 2, it's not like it always outperforms the old model. Many times you can cherry pick like good results. Like if I was to do 10 of these and 10 of these and pick the best and worst, I can make it look the complete opposite way if I wanted. But in this case, the Pro definitely wins. And now I want to compare it to 2 other models. These are the models I use the most often, and they're really good at the animation style. They're also just a little bit better looking in some cases. But this is Seedream 5 Lite, which is the new Seedream, and Seedream 4.5. Generally, I think 4.5 might even still be better than 5 for Seedream. These models are still very good. You can see it's kind of confusing what's going on here. I would kind of consider this a failure for what I was trying to express. Like, it's not really supposed to be a neck, it's supposed to be the spine. And then over here, we have a problem where like there's 2 faces. There's a face here, a face there. That's not really what we want. And that would kind of make this image non-usable for the case that I'm trying to use. So you can see like in this version, it's a clear winner here. I'll try a few more of my prompts and see if we can tell as big of a difference as we can in this example. But going down here, this is another thing that I'm doing a lot, and I might even try it without this, but my page at Lifehack, I like to watermark the videos because people constantly rip the videos, and I like to make sure that there's watermarks multiple times in my images and videos, but I don't want them to be like super obvious, just like over the top, and it just distracts from the video. So I have this image right here, and then this prompt, which I have in the course, but it's pretty easy to kind of come up with something like this. Basically just putting this into the image, and then let's see the difference between the 2 models. We have Nano Banana 2, and you can see it put this life hack right here. Now it's very subtle, so it kind of followed the prompt. It's not as visible as maybe I would want, but generally I think this is pretty good. And then we have this other version. Now it put it kind of in between these two, and it's just like the kind of like OCD and like design factors, just like it looks better on this little plank on the bottom, I think. So I would be using this one if I was generating the video. So I think it wins at this, but then again, I definitely think that it could do better with the old model. It's just kind of how many generations you use. So you got to think about that. All right, now here we have Bagel, the superstar. And if you don't know, Bagel is my girlfriend and my puppy, and we have an animated content around our dog, basically the animated version that just gives out tips. And people really like the content. I mean, 25K likes, 50K likes, 75K likes. Like, we got up to 300K likes on this post. People just love this content. You know, we use Nano Banana basically all the time to turn Bagel into the animated version. And originally how we did it was we took a couple images of like different angles of stuff of our dog, and then we had it generated into the animated version. Then we used that version as a reference image for, you know, all the different scenes we need for that type of content. And you can make sure to follow her if you want. I'll have the link in the description. She's already at like 70,000 followers, which is kind of nuts to me, that our dog is already a star, you know, just kind of. And I know it's not even just the YouTube videos. I know a couple of you guys follow from YouTube, but it's predominantly like people on Instagram, tons of pet owners, very high US audience. And let's just look at the results here. So these ones, I think they look a little more realistic to what she actually looks like in real life. Sometimes the ones on Instagram, a little bit different just because we are using like older image models and stuff like that. But as you can see, here is version 2, and then here is Nano Banana Pro. So this is technically 2nd generation, 3rd generation. It's so confusing with these names. But anyways, I would honestly say that I think this one looks more like her in general. So I think, you know, it's kind of like one of those cherry pick things, but I think Nano Banana 2, which we have right here, I don't think it did as good of a job, but realistically, I think they both did a good job. You know, you can see the face right there with the brown and the black and the white nose and the white chest, and then, you know, these patterns that are on her legs and stuff look very similar to how she looks in real life. So these are both pretty good, and cartoonish basically is a way to make the models kind of do a little bit better, because when you make things a little bit cartoonish, you don't get as weird of kind of things. And I'll show you quite simply by just showing you this post right here, or these images right here. So we have Nano Banana, the new model right here, and it did a pretty good job. It put a sweater on her for some reason, and she's standing up, and it kind of looks like her, but, you know, given that this is actually our dog, like, it just feels a little bit off, and I'm not like super happy with this. But over here, like, the proportions I think are just way too big. I mean, it might be just like the camera is closer, but I feel like the older version of Nano Banana is just does not, you know, make her look as good. And then one other thing with dogs is, like, obviously, you know, the male parts. You know, she's a female dog, and I'll say in general, like, the AIs, they're pretty good at like human movements and stuff like that, but dog movements and dog consistency is a little bit harder. And this is a very niche thing. I doubt a lot of people are actually doing, you know, dog content like this. But, you know, just wanted to go into it because it's kind of interesting. I'd say just slight improvements here, pretty much neutral here, and then definitely a little bit better with this case over here, and then the watermarking right there. All right, and now here is something that I really think shows a difference. So here, imagine a sponsored product right here. So we just have a vitamin here by Golly, and then we have this prompt right here. Now let's look at the two results. Now this is where there's a big difference. So you see this bottle, like, just look at exactly how the bottle looks. The bottle consistency is extremely strong in the new version of Nano Banana Pro, or sorry, Nano Banana 2 versus Pro over here. So, like, I think the belt is better here. Character looks very similar. You know, it's a long prompt. I generate most of my prompts with Claude, so I didn't even have time to read the whole thing. But you can see the biggest difference is the bottle here, like, it lost all of its labels, basically. Here, it has all its labels, and it's an animated object. So I would say this is a clear winner for the new version of Nano Banana 2. And I saw a lot of comments on the last video where people really like the videos where I go super in depth on things. And honestly, that just takes me so much time. I'm running this Instagram page, I'm running the YouTube, I'm running school. I work all day in marketing at a separate company as well, implementing a lot of AI strategies and stuff like that. So I am super busy, but I am working on unlocking more time to try to get more stuff. But like, obviously, if you want more in-depth stuff, highly recommend you join my school community. Animated talking objects videos. Basically, it's an entire course. We already have 7 videos, but tons more coming as we are currently like training on this exact process and monetizing and getting millions of followers. All of that is happening real time. So if you want to join, if you're into AI video generation specifically, we have tons of tutorials, templates, everything you need in my school community. So make sure to join that if you're interested. I highly recommend you join for the year. It's $250, but I mean, like, realistically, you're going to be spending that much per month on credits if you're doing a good job and making a return, obviously, and learning. These are the best skills you could possibly learn. And let me just try a few more tests, and then I'm going to conclude this video. Okay, and here I have another test. It's a different prompt. It's a video that actually got millions of views on Instagram with this as the start frame. And we have the new version. It's supposed to be like talking about a tip on if you're choking. And honestly, I don't really like this. Maybe it's better than the old version of Nano Banana. But I don't think this is like what I was kind of going for. I don't think this is either. You'll see in this case, actually, Dream 4.5. By far, I think this one would go the most viral on Instagram. So sometimes you got to check the other models because sometimes other models can do well. And also you just need to generate a bunch because sometimes certain generations come out better than others. And then looking down here, these are both based off of this image right here. You can see adding the life hack on. It doesn't look very good here. It's not like seamlessly integrated. It's a little bit better here. So I'd say, the watermarking was better in this version, but ultimately, like, you still need to play with all the models and constantly check things. That's like the lesson from this. Okay, and the last tip I want to leave you off with is this is my thumbnail for the last video, and this is how I made the thumbnail for the new video. I like to do one element at a time so we make sure that it's perfect. So we take this, we send it to the new Nano Banana, we say change the text to Nano Banana 2. There you go, it's perfect, everything else is the same. Then we say incorporate giant Pixar bananas, in the background. Okay, it did really good with these bananas, and I'm holding the golden bananas there. Then we say change the suit to neon yellow. I'm not really sure if this is even going to have an impact on the thumbnail, but it is a little bit more eye-catching potentially. And then lastly, I say remove the banana held by the man's right hand. Now kind of going backwards, you could tell the right hand is technically on the left, so this is something that easily an AI could mistake, but it got rid of it pretty perfectly. So, definitely test things one at a time to make sure they're good. You can see here I am, and this is like a really quick thumbnail. Usually I do a lot more generations to do it, but I just need to get this video out. And this is the technique I use. So if you like this video, obviously make sure to subscribe for free. Tons of value in all the AI stuff upcoming. And then if you're super serious about it, like I said before, my school community, link below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.